warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Medi Fiskiandas, the second speaker of the negative team. But before we go to my argument, I would like to read the motion first. So the motion is the House believes that full day school brings more harm. But first, before I go to my argument, let me rebuttal the argument from the affirmative team. The affirmative team said if we decided to apply this motion, there'll be no time for family and neighbors. But as you already know, as you already saying too, that we have weekend. We have free day at Sunday and Saturday. It means that we still have a lot of times to interact with family and neighbors. And also, most of parents nowadays, they are both working at 9 hours too, just like the student who has the school has this regulation. But if they decided to cut the school time, the learn time, not full day, it means that if they go home, the parent hasn't go home from work. It means that it'll be pointless if their parents is not home too. If they're already home first, but their parents is still at work, it means that they fail to interact too. This is why full day school nowadays have two free days at weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so we can enjoy our time fully that day to enjoy it with our family and neighbor and people around us. If they go home at not full day, like at the 12 p.m., it means that they be alone at home. It can lead to another things. If they alone at home, they'll feel like oh my god, I'm so boring. What should I do? My parents not home yet. And then they will do bad things like go outside, nongkrong, smoking, doing drugs. It means that it will get bad impact. And second, you said that this motion gives bad impact to social life, but school is already social life. School is already social life. We have 9 hours to interact about social life. We can learn and sharing story to our friends. We can interact with our friends, with our teacher, with everybody in school, with everybody in the school. It means that we already done this social life. And also, you're saying, the second speaker saying about extracurricular. But as you already know, and maybe you already did the extracurricular, it means that extracurricular is, we're doing that based on our choice. It means that we have to take the responsibility of the time and time management. It means that if the extracurricular is being held after school, it means that you have to take that responsibility because you already choose that extracurricular. You can blame that to full day school. And you said that they will hard to accept the lesson. I believe that has nothing to do with this motion. I mean, I believe that if they hard to accept the lesson, it's their own personal problem. Probably they have personal things, personal problem like in the family. They have another life problem. So it has nothing to do with full day school. Let's go to my argument. My first argument is I really totally, extremely, absolutely disagree with this motion. Because first, because we can get so many benefits from full day school. And I'm going to elaborate that to you. First, they will understand the lesson. We got 9 hours learning. From that statement, you can already know that we got more lesson than those who doesn't apply this regulation. From that, if we get so many lessons to our brain, we can become smart. And you all already know Indonesia. Become smart. Being a smart people can be useful for everybody, for ourselves, for people around us, even for the country. It will be, if they got more lesson, they'll be more smart and it will be useful at their future. Isn't it going to make our country improve? Second, full day school prevent wild and undirected teenage society. As you already know that we got 9 hours learning at school. There is a slim chance that they will do bad things. When they go home at 4 p.m., as you're already mentioning, if they go home at 4 p.m., they will be feel lazy. And they will be feel lazy to play outside. They'll be like, oh my god, I have a homework, I have to learn. This is my responsibility, school is my responsibility, I have to finish it. And third, student activity is controlled. If we using this full day school, it means that the student is controlled by school. So there won't be any, just like I was mentioning, there will be no undirect or wild teenage society life. If we decided to use to let this happen, there will be a lot more students, young generation will have bad behavior if their school applied not full day school. There will be a lot of students, young generation will have bad behavior. Do we need that in our country? We don't want our young generation to have bad impact to the country. We have to do as best as we can to prevent to make really qualified young generation. So in the future, our country will develop. And also, my fourth argument is will increase their interest and talent. We learn so many things at the 9 hours. Of course, we will get our interest and talent. We will increase it. So 5, and the student can learn to improve their body system. Okay, 9 hours. In that time, our body immune will increase. Those hours, our body is forced to. I have to hold my body system. I can be sick because I have to go. I have school to goes on. It improves their body system that will be used when they work. When they work, they won't feel like. Oh no, I'm not tired because I've been used to this since I was in school. And I will give you a proof that will make you absolutely agree with my argument. Government have given permission to full day school at every school, senior high school like you mentioned.